And let's return to Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. We left Cecilia in a not so good mood as regards sports in the country, but come on, we'll give Cecilia reasons to smile. Just relax. We'll come into that aspect. You'll start smiling. But let's bring you into all of what we'll be doing this morning on the show. You know our feedback mechanisms. We love it when you talk sports with us right here. Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Action-packed world of sport. What are you talking about? Is it Nigeria versus Egypt? Is it what you heard Cecilia just said about table tennis in Nigeria and what it is in Egypt? Are you talking about the UEFA Champions League? Somebody cannot just stop talking about Maria Sharapova. Are you talking about the Super Eagles of Nigeria? And recently, we heard the comments of former Super Eagles coach Sunday Olise. And Nigeria versus Egypt, crucial, all-important game for the country when they take on the Pharaohs of Egypt on the 25th of this month in Kaduna. We're counting that. Talk to us using those hashtags. Join the discussion this morning. Table tennis, Nigerian tennis. The African Junior Tennis Championship is ongoing in Pretoria in South Africa. Well, at this stage, it's not all about winning because Nigeria is competing with 8 tennis players. Now, under 14, under 16, and under 18. It's not going so well, but hey, listen, it's for the future. 2 players are in the semis, and Nigeria also doing good in the doubles. We'll try to get junior national tennis coach Mohamed Obali to give us updates from that one. Also, with boxing in Yaoundé, talk to us on Twitter. We're channels_sports, and on Facebook with channels-sports. You don't want to do that? You can send us an email to sportsthismorning@channelstv.com. When I tell you it's an action-packed for the sports, I know what I'm talking about. And when you want to see some action, then you need to see a boxing bout. Cecilia, so much confidence.
Yes, so much.
That our boxers traveled with. And the coach said, look, I know my boxers this time around, they will step up. But the results didn't come yesterday. And I'm saying to myself, is it because of the sort of preparations they received?
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't really want to go there because, I mean, when I spoke with some of the boxers, even before you went to their camp and all that, they were saying they've been training on the run before they came into camp and all that, and they were really fired up and ready. You know, sometimes your best might not just good enough. I think, you know, when you feel you faced an opponent before, okay, I'm facing him again, come on, he can't beat me twice. Right. I mean, maybe that's what Pt.1 actually, you know, that was what he had in his mind when he was, you know, fighting that bout with Joseph Kennedy from Mauritius. Well, he lost 3 in the whole, and everything just went against him and all that, and he didn't get a point from that. So, I mean, the coach was saying, well, the performance, the referee actually, you know, denied them of some, I don't know, tell a whole lot of stuff about the referee and all that. But I feel, you know, Akpoche, you know, he's one of our greatest boxers. We're thinking if Etobo will definitely be at the Olympics. But with this one, we really don't know what's going to happen. If we get to speak to the coach, he will tell us what's happening, if he will still stand a chance of going there. He wasn't even only the one. Kennedy Obari, you know, the queen of the ring, and she came in. She just couldn't defeat her Moroccan opponent in the 60 kg. Well, she lost in her first match.
Whew. Sad story, Cecilia. Let me just have you, let you have a pause there. You mentioned that we should get updates from Coach Tony Koengwachi. Let's go to Yaoundé in Cameroon. National boxing coach Tony Koengwachi is standing by to speak to us. Good morning, Coach. Welcome to the program.
Well, good morning.
Fantastic, Coach. Good to have you around. Coach, when you spoke to us before the final fight in the 91 kg category, Pt.1 Akpoche of Nigeria taking on Joseph Kennedy from Mauritius, you were confident. What happened to Efe in that fight?
Yeah, the fight was a clear robbery. It's a couple of people won the fight clearly. But it's like the referee, the judges, they planned together to bring Nigeria down yesterday. It was a sad day for Nigeria yesterday, I tell you. Because Akpoche won the fight clear. They won the first round clear. They won the last one clear. They shared the second round. But I was surprised. The fight was robbed. It was a like robbery. They robbed the fight. Akpoche won the fight. I don't know why they did that. Because when we started, it was really bright in Nigeria. But as something continue, you know, the stage we are now is from this stage to the medal table. As soon as Pt.1 is already qualified for the Olympics. So now, they are trying to start robbing Nigeria. The same thing goes to Umar Sadiq yesterday. Umar met a Uganda boy. They won clearly, and the fight was given to the ball. But as for Obare lost the fight. Yeah. And then the other boy, Mojin, lost the fight. The only eventual winner we had yesterday was Caroline Lino. You know, because she beat the Kenya girl and now. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't so happy. It wasn't exciting day for us yesterday.
I know, and you sound so, coach. You just mentioned Caroline Linus. She defeated a Kenyan opponent clearly. You used the word hands down, and so she couldn't be robbed. You have alleged that Ifetobe Akpochi was robbed. But what is it that your boxer didn't do right that didn't make the judges give him the decision?
Yeah, you know, there's this politics in boxing. They feel Nigeria want to qualify so many boxers to the Olympics, and other countries, Africans, they are not happy. They are jealous. So it's like a meeting to reduce us a little. But right now we have 2 in quarterfinals that we cross to semi. But we've already have 3 in the semi-final. So, but if these other 2 can win clearly, like Caroline Lightning today, then the fight will be ours.
Okay, now don't you think it would be better
they
if
really have to win? They really have to honor and show superiority to their opponent. Like today, Kazem is meeting a Tunisian boxer, and the prisoner will be meeting the #1 seeded boxer in his weight, the Kenya boxer. You know, most of these boxers now they box professional boxing, so they already know worldwide. They know them very well. They are popular. They box APB, they box WSB. And we don't have any boxer boxing APB or WSB. So it's been a real problem. And seeing us coming from nowhere and beating all the champions. So, you know, that's what they can take. You know, it's really very painful.
Coach, you're thinking if Nigerian boxers get to play in the bigger tournaments, more circuit, then definitely they'll have that opportunity to, you know, win big, and the referees and all that will respect them. Is that the issue?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you clearly. But something that, you know, our boxers, we miss a lot of competition. We don't really go to competition. If they can box in all these big competitions, a tournament like APB, either professional boxing and WSB, they will be known. The referee, the judges will know them. There will be no much robbery. But because they are nobody, they don't know them. So they're just coming from nowhere, showcasing their talent. And they just, where is this guy coming from? They rob their fight. It's so easy. And they want to see people that they know, they are familiar with, for being the Olympic Games. You know, we started so well, so good. Okay. And they're still doing good. But they're just doing robbery now. So, you know, it was really painful. And in boxing, you can't protect. Even though they work clearly, there's nothing you can do. There's no space for protest. It's heartbreaking.
Okay. Don't you think if you get to tell your boxers to act the way, Caroline Linus actually acted, just knock down your opponent once, that would be better than the whole issue of, you know, politics and they not wanting Nigerian boxers to get a real...
Not that it's come back just like that. It's not that easy. Like Caroline Linus yesterday, there's the opponent severally. Keep on beating out from corner to corner. You know? That is it. But it's not easy. These guys they train very well. How long? Okay, just stayed in camp for 3 weeks. These people have been in camp. They've been in training course and everywhere. But just that our boxers are determined. The coaches are good coaches. That just it. We're able to compete with these guys. Even one that they thought we went to Cuba. I've had these guys train. They keep asking us. Say we train in Nigeria. How long? Just for a few weeks. But they've been in camp for long. Because my boxers showcase the traits. That yeah, they have a good coach.
Okay. All right.
It's a pity. They're still forging ahead. I'm sure we're still going to qualify at least 2 to 4 boxers.
That's what I want to hear. Let's forge ahead, coach. Let's bring some hope now.
Yeah, no, we're going to qualify.
If Akpochi is out, Kende Obare is out, Korede Adeniji is out, Umar Sadiq also beaten. What are the chances for Team Nigeria? Where are you getting your hope from? Which boxer can give you a medal?
No. For Ajabayefe I'm sure the boys will qualify straight, and it possible we will win the goal for Ajabayefi. Ejitagu, the same thing. And Caroline Linus, so she had a little tiny fault yesterday, but she's still going to go ahead, probably win the goal. And we have a newcomer, Kazim and Christian Abua. They will fight their quarterfinal today. I pray there will be no robbery today. If there's no robbery, they will move straight to semi-final.
Okay.
Semi-final will be tomorrow.
All right, Coach. We will talk to you again tomorrow. Hopefully,
No robbery.
No robbery. Even if you will be robbed, nobody should rob your food. Thank you so much, Coach Tony Koego, for speaking to us. We appreciate.